The logos are on standby.
Lose legal. Cue logo, please.
Start of game has been activated. We are on!
Demonstrators threw hot dogs, knockwurst, and kielbasa as the Prime Minister's motorcade passed by. This is a
Hi, I'm Lance Anderson. You know me from my movies Terminal Intensity, Multiple Explosions, and Terminal Intensity 2. But back in Appleton...
Okay, looks like our player is all set.
We're at 30 seconds.
Hi, I'm Donnie. Would you like me to reverberate on... No instructions then. One player desiring playage.
Okay, folks, we're getting close.
Player 1, you failed to enter your John Hancock. Oh, let's call you Santa. For obvious reasons.
Did anyone ever find out where exactly Cookie went on his vacation?
Well, according to his face...
Move it along, right. Let's go, people.
Today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by Snow Globe Surplus Store. Always sell our snow globes. We've got over 200,000 on display and several thousand more in the back.
Okie doke, this is really happening. Okay, to get things started, Brangelina. Ah! What might Angelina Jolie scream if she accidentally tumbled into a Brad Pitt? Ah, nails! Ah, snakes! Ah, boiling oil! Or, ah, sausages! Watch your time! Brad's are small, thin nails. But I'm sure she's pretty used to getting nailed by small, thin things, right, Brad? Oh, snap! Here we have, the capital of China is Peking. Considering the animals in the Chinese zodiac, which Looney Tunes character could definitely not pose for a Chinese calendar? Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, or Foghorn Leghorn? The pig or boar is one of the signs of the Chinese zodiac. Of course, since Porky doesn't wear any pants, they'll probably have to wrap his pig in a blanket. Here's what a right answer looks like. Nope, no duck on the Chinese calendar, only on a Chinese menu. And please, when ordering the Daffy Duck, call ahead 24 hours in advance. Thank you. Open wide for Juggle the Handle. And well, poop, it's a this or that. I'm gonna read off 7 names. For each one, tell me if it's the name of a classic juggling trick or a slang term for diarrhea. If it's a juggling trick, press your X button. If it's diarrhea slang, press your B button. Each one right gets you 3. Oh, am I wasting your time? Excuse me. Rubenstein's Revenge. Montezuma's Revenge. Reverse Cascade. Boston Mess. Hershey Squirts. Georgian Shuffle. The Trots. Couldn't you at least have given a courtesy flush during that performance? I do a little juggling myself. And here's a little trick I like to call the Moscow Squeeze. Excuse me. Here's a good one. Does this torch make me look fat? According to the Body Mass Index, which takes into account your height and your weight, how is the Statue of Liberty doing weight-wise? She's underweight, she's perfectly healthy, she's overweight, or she's morbidly obese. With a BMI of nearly 200, the Statue of Liberty is super crazy, ultra super morbidly obese. But to be fair, that's weighing her with her clothes on.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Next up, Gandalfin the Grey. So, you know how all the incredibly long Lord of the Rings movies were shot in New Zealand? Well, considering which animal outnumbers humans 12-1 in New Zealand, which sequel would be easiest to cast? The Fellowship of the Ring, The Two Cowers, Return of the King Cobra, or The Hogbit? New Zealand has far more sheep than people. So it'd also be a sweet place to shoot a sequel to Silence of the Lambs. That's the end of round one. And surprisingly, you're doing pretty well. Keep in mind, all the prizes are doubled in round two. And lest you forget, our wrong answer of the game is still out there waiting to be picked. Let's keep going. Try this on for size. Don't go crying from mommy. Oh yeah, you know I'm all that. You know I got what you want. Oh yeah. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Your great-grandfather's grandson's uncle's brother? Your brother's mother's grandmother's great-great-grandson? Your cousin's mother's uncle's sister's grandmother? Or your uncle's sister's mother's son? Okay, good luck on that one. Watch the time. Your uncle's sister would be your aunt, whose mother might be your grandmother, whose son could be your dad. Well, from what I hear, he's just one of many that could be your dad. I'm just saying. I've heard things.
Question 7.
Let's try. Eggs make me toot toot. Which eggy breakfast would give Popeye the Sailor the most strength? Eggs Florentine, Eggs Benedict, Egg McMuffin, or Huevos Rancheros? Well, you blue-toed this one. Want to see the right answer? Popeye is strong to the finish because he eats his spinach. And Eggs Florentine is the only dish here with spinach as an ingredient. He's also known to get a lift when he tastes a little olive oil.
Plucking chickens picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
May I introduce... I only eat organic junk food. People say I don't eat healthy, but I do eat a lot of ketchup, which is technically a vegetable, so I've been thinking about the rest of my diet and how I could make it sound more healthy. Suppose candy were classified as fruits based on its physical characteristics. Which of these candies would be considered a droop? Lifesavers, snow caps, gummy worms, or peanut M&Ms? No. One right answer coming up. In botany, a drupe is a fruit with a fleshy outside and a hard pit inside, like a cherry, peach, plum, etc. So a peanut M&M would resemble a drupe with its chocolatey outside and crunchy peanut pits. Oh, I love fruit.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me,
Take a good look at Jamaican-do attitude. How would Bob Marley describe the philosophical concept known as monism? Hey man, we're all one big man. Every man in the world is unique from every other man. Everyone in the world is either one man or this other man. Or, there are 7 mans in the world, man. Monism is the belief that, like the song, One Life, One Love, basically everything is one thing. And if we're all the same person, then clearly I didn't steal that car. It was already my car, if you think about it.
Hold me, never let me go. And my dream
Bucker up for Triple X. In order, which of the following is a hairless cat, a tailless cat, and just a big cat with both hair and a tail? Sphinx, Lynx, Manx, Manx, Sphinx, Lynx, Sphinx, Manx, Lynx, or Lynx, Sphinx, Manx? Your answer is like a lone turd in a box of sand. The correct answer is Sphinx cats have no hair, most Manx cats have no tails, and lynxes are your standard wild cats. Sorry, saying all those X's made my throat all... Brace yourself for the attack. When you see two clues that match, press your A button. $4,000 if you're right, but you... Of course, who wants to hear my yapping? Oh, I'm still doing it. Sorry. Here you go. The not-so-pearly gates. Just hope you never get caught in a scandal. Good luck.